Today I'm going to be answering some of your Q&As that you sent me through Instagram. I just finished brewing a cup of coffee. My cat's looking really cuddly in the background. So let's grab that, go give her some pets, and head up to the game room. Let's go. What's up, Galas? What's up, my baby? How are you, my baby? Love you. She's my little cuddly. I love her so much. This is my baby. Are you happy? That's my happy girl. Well, y'all, we've gotten some cat pets. I've got the coffee. So let's go. All right, we're going up the stairs now, almost to the room. So let's head in there. It's been a while since you've seen the game room. Here goes a little update before we start talking. Here goes our little cucko just hanging out on top of the treasure chest. We've got this wall looking all nice. There we go. It's a little bit messy in here, but that's okay. Got a little bit of stuff set up over here. Little details, I don't know if y'all noticed the last time, but these little Lego links are the links in the picture. Let's take a look at that. Take a look at that. Detail. All right, so I'm gonna be hanging out here on this couch. All right, so we are comfortable. We are ready to go. Here's my laptop. I'm gonna open it up. Let's get on your questions. First question, somebody asked, what's my favorite ice cream? My favorite ice cream would probably be chocolate and coffee. I like to get like chocolate ice cream that has like brownies and chunks and stuff in it. And I also enjoy coffee ice cream, and I usually do like a half scoop of each because it's kind of like a mocha. So that's just my vibe. If I'm gonna have ice cream, I want it to be mocha flavored. So yeah. All right, so next question. When did you start dancing? So that's a good question. It's really hard for me to really say when I first started, because if you ask my family, I've been dancing ever since I was a baby. I danced before I could walk. Just holding on to things. It's kind of always just been a part of my DNA. It's like breathing for me. It's my heartbeat, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Good question. Next question I've gotten a lot of is, what's your ethnicity? What I consider myself is Caribbean, American, Hylian. Yeah. So next question, can you post a lot more, please? I mean, I could. We'll see. Someone asked, are you happy?
Happy, 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 happy.
I feel like every day I do choose happiness. There is a lot of reasons that I feel like anybody could focus on things to make them unhappy, but I feel like it's my responsibility every day to just choose to be happy. And so are there moments where, I might be a little bit not? Yeah, there are. I put a lot of focus into trying to not let those things in life hold me down so that I can create my own happiness. So yeah, let's create our own happiness, friends. Gang, gang. So the next question that somebody asked, favorite song by The Weeknd? It would have to be the one that goes like, oh yeah. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. That one. Yeah. All right, so next question. Are you looking into my soul? What do you see? Yes, I am. I see somebody who is awesome, good vibes, likes to dance, gang gang. I see power and courage and wisdom within you. You, so hold the Triforce within your soul. Share it with the world. Alright, so someone asked, what other platforms am I on? So currently I'm on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. That's it. So here's another question. Are there gonna be more video game dances in the future? Yes. So did you teach yourself to braid or did someone teach you? So fun fact, when I was a kid growing up in the Virgin Islands, my grandmother actually owned a beauty salon. So one of the things that I used to do when I would get off school is I would braid my mannequin's hair, and I learned from my grandma. When I was in high school, I actually used to braid some of my friends' hair for, you know, a little bit of side money and stuff. Like that was kind of my side hustle. So now I always kind of keep my hair in braids to kind of protect it. I don't really put a lot of heat to my hair. I don't put a whole lot of products in my hair either. So a lot of people have asked me, how am I so good at Kamaro's mask dance? And from the first time I ever played Majora's Mask, I remember when I saw that scene, I just started practicing it. Just practice and time is really all it is. Yeah. So somebody asked, what are your ultimate life goals? Where do you see future you? That's a really interesting question for me because my ultimate life goals is to live this life to the fullest, is to share the best vibes I can and bring joy to as many people as I can.
I don't know how much value I have in this universe, but I do know that I made a few people happier than they would have been without me. And as long as I know that, I'm as rich as I ever need to be.
And to just always be open to different possibilities and don't confine myself within a box. Consistently learning and growing and evolving, and at the same time sharing just chill vibes with those around me. It's always just being true to me. So yeah. Where does your confidence come from? I feel like what appears to be confidence to you is just comfort within my own skin. And that comes from the realization that life is short. And that what people think of you doesn't really matter. Living a life that's true to you, living a life that brings you joy, and trying your best to just not get in your head about the little things in life that you cannot control. It appears to people to be this level of confidence, but I would genuinely say it's just acceptance. So yeah, I just accept myself for who I am, and if anyone else vibes with that, that's awesome. So what's the name of your cat, and do you have any other pets? So I actually have two cats, Galaxy and Tasmanian. Their nickname is Gala and Taz. And yeah, those are the only two pets that I have. So like I've said before, I am resident cat lady. Someone asked, how can I become as strong as you? Now, that can be interpreted many ways. If you're talking about physical strength, I'm definitely not the strongest person on this planet, but it does help, you know, going to the gym every now and then and dancing and stretching and things like that. But if you're talking about mental strength, I would say, at least for me, and you know, when you are going through the hard things in life, just remember that it's not the end. In order for you to become stronger in anything that you're doing, you have to kind of go through the fire. You got to go through the heat. Any tempered glass, the hotter heat that it goes through, the stronger the glass will be. The same thing with a sword. You know, you put it through some fire and you put it through a lot of beating. It has to go through that to become a really strong weapon. So embrace those tough moments and just learn, evolve, and grow from it. And I would say that's, at least in my experience, how I have attained the strength that I have. Who's the funniest person ever? Robin Williams. That's my hero. Period. Can we expect dance tutorials? Yes, I will be making some Caribbean dance tutorials. I'll probably just take each dance move that I've done in a video and break those down in a video pretty soon. Might do a series on it, but that has been probably one of the most commonly asked questions, so you can expect that coming soon. A lot of people asked current favorite anime. I would say my most recent current favorite that I've been enjoying and I'm caught up on now, but it's kind of like fresh in my head, would probably be Vinland Saga. I really enjoy that. For overall favorite anime is Claymore. It's just one of those anime that, I don't know, it's hardcore. Love it. Best song in Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that one. Tell me I'm pretty. You are not just pretty, you are beautiful, you are gorgeous, you are breathtaking. 10 out of 10, 15 out of 10, 100 out of 10. Okay, ever considered starting a foot page?
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Alright, that's all I gotta say. These have been a lot of questions. I am like, whoa. Alright, so a lot of people have asked, what part of the Caribbean am I from? So I'm originally from the USVI, to be more specific, St. Croix. I spent 10 years of my life in the Caribbean, and currently I live stateside. I'm a Crucian gal. Alright, so the cat has arrived. She has decided it's time for her to get some attention. You ready? You ready for your close-up? She's like, nah. Oh man, tail in the face. Cats, don't break that. She's an interesting cat. So someone asked, what kind of cat is my cat? So my cat is what they consider, at least Gala, is a Nebelung. So she's like just really, really soft fur and just super, super cute. I actually recently found out, there she goes right there. I recently found out when I was at Nintendo Live from this other lady who was there, who told me when I showed her a picture of my cat, she was like, oh, that looks like my cat. That's a Nebelung. And I'm just like, interesting. And my other cat is an orange tabby. I'm not really sure exactly what kind, if like of details, but as far as I know, he's kind of like the Garfield cat. Like he'll eat everything, including her food. So I always gotta look out. Ain't that right, baby? Ain't that right? So a lot of people have asked, who is my favorite anime character? Now, I have several. Number one, I'll say Clear from Claymore, Gon from Hunter x Hunter, Luffy from One Piece, Thorfinn from Vinland Saga, Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. Those are probably my top 5 favorite anime characters. I just love their vibe. I love what they stand for, and yeah. Are you secretly a spooky, scary skeleton? Yeah. Have I played Tears of the Kingdom yet? Let's take a look at this. Low. Just a little bit. Who are you? Your worst nightmare. Why did the chicken cross the road? If the chicken was a cucko, it probably crossed the road to get away from Link. Do you have any tattoos? Actually, I don't have any. I am one of those people who, I love tattoo art. I love looking at other people's tattoo art, but there's 2 things about me. Number one, I'm indecisive, so I haven't found anything that I've decided that I want to keep on my body forever. And number 2, I kind of am a baby when it comes to like the thought of somebody poking me with a needle over and over again. So to all the people out there with your fire tattoos, yo, get it, but For me, I just haven't gotten brave yet. Another question I got a lot of is how many piercings do I have? So currently I have about 11, and I say about because I've had some piercings that I've taken out. So if I would say total piercings I've ever had was probably closer to 15, but active piercings at the moment I would say about 11. Yeah. If you had to collaborate with someone else, what would it look like? I would say my preference would be a dance collaboration. I do enjoy dancing and I love vibing with other people. So yeah, definitely I could see that happening. So what's your favorite thing to do besides dancing? Well, number one, some of you probably already figured it out, but I kind of love playing video games. Besides that, I love playing billiards, aka pool. I'm kind of a mini pool shark. I like playing just games in general, board games, card games, anything that I can get friends and family together. I actually like doing karaoke sometimes with family and friends. I enjoy going on hikes. I like a lot of things. I also just like trying new things as well. So I have to just take a moment to say there were so many kind comments, just straight up comments, no questions that people shared, just uplifting me, encouraging, saying the most wonderful things. And I just want to say to each and every one of you who chose to stop and say something kind to me, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I think that's all of the questions that I'm gonna be able to answer today. Thank you again for all the awesome questions. It was really chill just getting a chance to share some of, the things you're curious about with you. Me and Gala, we are out. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for being here. This is a Tan Jem production. Dun dun dun.